Hello all, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to see join in PySpark. Basically, there are different types of join: inner join, left join, right join, and full join. So let's see. So firstly, I already created my cluster and I just created the notebook. So I just rename as all join. Right. Now I just load all the function types from PySpark .sql. Mostly I prefer like load all the functions and functions import all from PySpark SQL load this all types input, right? Let's see, let's run it. When we first run the code, it will take some time. Let's wait for some time. So now run is completed, there is no error. So now firstly, as you know that in PySpark we mostly data stored in the data and schema, right? So first we are going to create the data. So data is, suppose now we have the data of employee data and department data. Suppose emp data, and I quickly create the row, third row. Like this is the first row, then this is employee id 101, name is suppose Max, and department id is suppose, right, department id is 1. I just copy this one and quickly paste. This is second row, that is Smith, and I can make as a 2, right? And here I can make another row, that is third row, employee ID is 3, then last record is John, right? And employee ID is 3, right? So now we created the data. Now let's see emp schema. Quickly I can give the column header name. First one is ID, then we have name, just give the double bracket, then last one is the department id, dpt id, capital double quote. Now just create the data frame. Let's, so now data frame, emp data frame, I can just give the name as a emp data frame. Now spark, let's see, spark dot create data frame. So now first we are going to give the data, that is emp data, then that is variable, then we are stored the all the schema into emp schema. So I just give you, and now run it the code. Let's see it is running or not. Okay, it is processing. So now we run the schema. Now if I want to show emp def, I just create the show, and here if I click OK, it will show the data, right? You can see. So it is 101, 102. So these are the 3 records. Now let me create one department. Let's copy this whole thing and just only create the department table, one more table. Now here I just rename as a dpt, and here also I can just dpt, right? And here I can make as a, you can remove this one. First one is let me add it. Now department id I can make as a same copy one, and department, or we can make as a 1 comma department name is hr, right? I can delete this remaining row for the from employee data. Now id and department name, department id and department name, I can just create one more row. Department id is 2, department name is, now let's see, I can create one more row. The department id is 4 and CS. Right here, if I remove this one, department ID and double quote comma, and I can give the department DPT name. Right now, let's create the data frame. I just copy the old data frame for time purpose and just here I can make as a department name, department df, and here can copy the data, department data, and I can make as a, let me copy this one, department schema. And now we are going to create the all the joint. So post, let's check the data, department df is working or not. Show department df, let me copy this one and it. So now we can run it. Let's see. So if you see, we are the three department and their respective name. So here I can make as, I think I made as a CD, so computer science. Now let's see. First we are going to create the inner join, or I can make as a IG, right? Then what I can do, empdf, I can just copy this one, our table. I just want to do the join, this is syntax, and then department df, right? So I can mention here. Then from this column, from this table, what is the column, common column, that is department. I can department, I think DEPT, okay, I can copy from here equal to department df, right? And again our column name is department id. Let's see. So we have common column. So whenever you want to do the join, we must have the common column, and then which join we want, so we can give the inner join. And either I can directly, rather than creating a variable, I can directly show here, and let's see it is working or not. What is last education is failed, data frame is no joint. Let me emp it. Now let's see. Okay, so we have the small letter. Let's see. So now if you see, we have three employees, 101, 102 and 103. And so if I'm both the join the two records, so department ID is 1 with match with the department ID 1, 2 is match with the 2, and so we are getting two records, that is inner join. So let's see the now left join. I just copy this one, all syntax is similar, only thing is that we just need to change the join type, that is left. So it will, what it will do, it will return the whole left table with joining and non, like matching and non-matching records basically. So matching record is 2 and non-matching record is 1. If you see, it will show the whole left table. So these first two records is joining, and whenever there is a no like non-matching record, it will show the on the right table null. Now let's see the right join. If I copy this one and just share the right, and if I run it, this is our employee table, department table. This is, let's see, I will go one by one. So first one is our employee table, then department table. Each employee table we have 3 records, department again we have the 3 records. And if I go, this is inner join. So inner join we have the 2 records, HR and IT, that is matching. Then if I go to the next, it will show the whole left table and right table is not matching. And when I return the right table, it will show the whole right table and whatever the non-matching records, it will show null in place of. Now let's see the full join. If I go scroll up and just copy paste it, and here if I show the full, and if I run it, in full join basically it will return the full left and right table. Now if you see, we have this three record from the left, and what may so this one, like left is not joining method showing null, and this one is from right table. So basically in the full join it will show the whole record from the left and right table. So that's all about the today's video. If you have any question, please write down in comment, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.